said, you need to get the hell out of my house because I worked my shift and I came home and he's got his legs propped up on my coffee table and my daughter's tending to the baby. If anybody should have had their legs propped up, it's my daughter because she's the one that should have been resting, not you.
Joining us now from Terrell, Texas, is 18-year-old Cheyenne and her mother, Vanessa. You see, Cheyenne and Vanessa are here to prove to her ex-boyfriend, Demarquez, and his new girlfriend, Kaetlin, that he is the father of her 4-month-old daughter, Aurora. Now, while Cheyenne claims that Demarquez cheated and dumped her for Kaetlin during her pregnancy, he and Kaetlin have a very different story. Watch this.
I don't believe that I'm the father of Cheyenne's baby. My ex-girlfriend is a compulsive liar.
Cheyenne is just a silly teenager who's obsessed with Demarquez. But he's with me now because he would rather be with the queen over a psychotic child.
I know for a fact that Cheyenne slept with one of my friends. She denied doing it for months, and then she finally admitted to it. Cheyenne's mother, Vanessa, can be mad at me all she wants. But I'm not going to pay for a kid if I don't think she's my daughter.
That baby looks nothing like Demarquez. In my opinion, she could be Hispanic.
If this is my baby, I'm going to be there for her. But if it's not, Cheyenne needs to get out of our lives for good.
Okay, Cheyenne, how do you feel about that?
This is his baby, Maury. And that she looks Hispanic? Come on, really? And we need to step up? Oh, hell no. Because that girl, she's going to wind up leaving anyway when the results come through and it says that he is the father. When you read that, you'll see.
I didn't sleep with his friend until I was already pregnant, Maury.
Obviously, you came to prove that he's the father. You want to prove anything else to him?
That he's a liar and he needs to step up.
Let's talk about being a liar here, Cheyenne. How old were you when you first started to see Demarquez?
16.
Did he know you were 16?
No. He didn't ask, so...
That's a lie. I asked you when I first met you.
No, you're a liar. You're a liar. You're the one that likes to play with little girls.
Your daughter lied to me about her age.
Oh, no. You did it, boy. You are nothing but a boy. You were 25 years old.
She said she was 19.
You are a boy.
That's incorrect,
She
Maury.
said she was 19.
You're a liar.
Vanessa,
Yes,
obviously
sir.
you didn't approve of this relationship?
No, I did not one bit.
So did you talk to Cheyenne about it?
I did, and I found out that she was pregnant, and I'm going to support my daughter in every way, but he has done nothing, Maury.
Cheyenne, you get pregnant. Do you tell Demarquez that you're pregnant?
Yes, I told him when I found out I was already 4 months.
Right.
And he was in jail when I ended up telling him, and he claimed that she wasn't his because he was locked up. Once I told him that I was 4 months, Maury, he claimed her. And then every time he got with another female, he did not claim her. She wasn't his.
Because he won't stop
That's
cheating.
a lie. That's a lie.
You a
We've
lie.
never lost
You a lie,
contact
boy.
about Aurora at all.
You need to
Never
shut
lost
up.
contact about Aurora at
Shut
all.
up.
That's not
Hey,
his baby.
Vanessa.
Shut up. You ain't even here.
Vanessa,
Yes, sir.
Demarquez
Yes, sir.
is not a boy, he's a man.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
All right?
For sure. And when this test come back to find out
No.
that we're not the father, then yeah, you got a lot of explaining to do.
But didn't he, after he started to deny the baby, Cheyenne, didn't he try to make things right with you?
He tried, but he was still cheating.
So didn't he come to your house for like a week?
Oh, yes, he was only supposed to be there for a day. But this man that's supposed to be a man couldn't even get a ride to leave my house. Bitch, you better step off, okay? You have nothing to do with this. I don't even know why you're here.
You're
You are pregnant. You are out. Because that's what he does, okay? Now, hush your mouth and let me finish. Yes, sir. Okay, wait till you get pregnant. Okay, yes, Maury.
He's going to kick you to the curb, too.
Maury, yes, he
No,
did
I'm
come
not.
to my
There is
house,
none of
okay? And let me tell
Y'all
you,
are crazy.
the 5th day, I said, you need to get the hell out of my house because I worked my shift and I came home and he's got his legs propped up on my coffee table and my daughter's tending to the baby. If anybody should have had their legs propped up, it's my daughter because she's the one that should have been resting, not you.
I was
you
the
are
one
supposed to
had
be
the
the
baby.
man. He did
No,
nothing
you did
for this
not.
baby.
I did have the baby.
One diaper.
You
would
didn't
tell me
do
not to
nothing
put the
for
baby
this
on my
baby,
chest
and
to
I had
sleep.
to make you get out of my house.
Stop talking and let Maury talk.
You
shut
need to
the
be
hell
out.
up.
Wait a sec. Cheyenne, how about the day you gave birth? Was Demarquez there?
No, he claimed he was asleep, which he was not there. He claimed he was asleep. Which he was probably sleeping with another female, Maury.
I was at
he didn't
home.
call-
You didn't call me to an hour
He didn't
later
call
when
me
your mom
until
was gonna smoke a
afterwards.
cigarette.
Can you quit interrupting me? Thank you. He didn't.
That's
He
the
didn't
truth.
call me till after
Stop
I
lying.
already had her.
She's not lying. She's not lying. She's telling the truth because I was there. I've been there.
Right.
You was there, but due to coronavirus, only one person could be in the room.
That's a lie.
You decided
That's
to be
a
there,
lie.
and Cheyenne called me an hour
Well, wait
later
a second. What
after
do
she
you
had
mean that's a
Aurora.
lie, Vanessa? How can that be a lie? That's the truth. I've
Because-
had more people in the past year have babies, and only one other person's allowed to be in the room.
Yes, and at this hospital, you can call the hospital that we were at in Sulphur Springs, and they said that he could come in.
I
Okay.
was allowed to have her and another visitor.
Cheyenne, what is the main reason that Demarquez gives you that he's not the father?
Whenever I was 12 weeks pregnant, I slept with his homeboy, and he figured that it was like before.
Cheyenne, how come it took you till you were
Try
8 months
again.
pregnant to tell him that you hooked up with the other guy?
He never told me about any of the other females, Maury.
I see.
And I told him way before that. He knew about it.
Okay, all right.
No, I didn't.
And then you all went on social media and got this thing blown up, right?
No, there was another, some girl which was probably him, claimed to be me on Facebook, sending him messages and his family members that my baby wasn't his.
Why would I
and
make a fake profile and message myself?
Go.
That don't make
Just keep
no
talking.
sense.
to claim that my baby is not your kid.
Do you think Aurora looks like him?
She has his nose a little bit, but other than that, my baby looks like me.
Thank God for that.
What was your reaction when she told you she was pregnant? Were you happy about that or not?
He
I mean,
denied
I
it.
was shocked. I was shocked because of the simple fact that we haven't been together in that time frame within like 3 months. We wasn't together for
I was
3
4
months,
months
and then she
pregnant.
pops up and say that she was pregnant.
But you wanted to see the baby after she
Yeah,
gave
because
birth.
of the time that we have spent together, there could be a possibility that she is mine, and I wanted to make sure, that I was there for the moral support and the comfort. But other than that, her sleeping with my friend put a lot of end to that.
Now, do you think
What,
you,
laid up on
you
my
think you
couch?
look like Aurora?
She has my nose a little bit, but that's typical just between all interracial babies. All mixed babies have a certain style of nose, and that nose is one of them.
Okay.
She's beautiful. She just looks like her mom. So it's hard for him to decide on if
so
it is
because
or not.
she looks like me, he's not the father?
And you have the right to disagree.
I mean, why wouldn't you give him a DNA
No, not
test
because
sooner?
not because
Why
I
did it
don't.
take Maury?
Not because she doesn't look like me.
Because
she
I
slept
didn't
with
need
my
it. He's
friend.
the one that wanted it,
He's
so
the
he
one
could have paid
denying
for
it.
it.
No, you're
Because
not.
he's
You
with
should
you. And
proudly
baby,
give
this
that
is
to the
gonna happen
father.
you.
Caitlin,
I asked him
Caitlin,
several times.
why are you involved in this, Caitlin?
And expected her to pay for it.
I'm involved in this because she messaged me trying to interfere with our relationship. She's done nothing but cause drama, text me
No,
off
you're a
texting
liar.
apps, make
That's a
fake
lie.
Facebooks.
You think she wants him back?
Most definitely,
No.
she's obsessed.
Most
Her and
definitely
multiple girls are
not.
obsessed.
Most definitely
This
not.
isn't the
I don't
only
want
girl
him
trying to pin a
because I
baby.
want him to be a dad
This
to his
isn't
kid. I
anything
don't
new.
want him. You can have him.
Demarquez.
Why would I be the dad
Have
if it's
sloppy
not my
seconds,
baby? Why
All
would
right.
I father a baby that's not mine?
Why would you
Demarquez,
father a
what
baby
happens
that
if I
is
read that
yours?
you are the father, Demarquez? What are you going to do?
I'm going to be there for the baby and take care of her like a father should.
Never even showed up to bring a pack of baby wipes, no diapers, no
When I put
nothing.
$200 in the baby bottle that y'all had in the
Oh,
baby
no, you
in her
didn't. You
room.
lied. You lied.
That's not a lie.
Your
Cheyenne's
family
right there. I
member
put
put
$200 in there.
$20.
Your
My
in
dad
there.
family
gave me
put
$100 for her, and I put
$20.
$100 in there.
You put
put
nothing.
20.
Ladies,
No,
ladies and
that's a
gentlemen, is this why we're here? This is why we're here?
Yes.
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 In the case of 4-month-old Aurora, Demarquez, you are not the father.
Oh, thank God.
Hey, leave me alone for the rest of my life. You know it wasn't mine
Bye.
from the beginning.
Bye.
You are not the father.